The Philippines, a nation of vibrant islands, rich culture, and resilient people. Its future depends on a powerful force, education, the key to success.
And what are the challenges and triumphs? Well, first, let's define the landscape. What is education? Well, education is more than just school. It's a fundamental human right and the vital process for acquiring knowledge, skills, habits, and values crucial for personal growth and societal participation.
The Philippines education system is managed by the Department of Education or DepEd and has evolved significantly since the colonial period. Initially focused on moral and religious values under the Spanish rule, it transitioned to a public system promoting democracy under the American period. After gaining independence in 1946, the government reformed education by implementing the K-12 programs in order to align with economic needs and support national development.
In the Philippines, education is divided into three main types. First is the formal education. It is a structured system that includes primary, secondary, and tertiary education, along with vocational training programs and involved certifications. Number two is non-formal education, which involves organized and practical learning activities outside the formal education system, aiming to address skill gaps for economic development. And number three, informal education. This is a continuous learning process where individuals acquire knowledge and skills from everyday experience, offering alternatives for out-of-school class and others. These three types are vital for individual development. Now, let's come to the function of education.
Education helps people gain skills they need to work and be responsible members of society. It prepares them to contribute to the economy and make informed choices in their communities.
Education supports personal growth by helping individuals discover their interests and talents and encourage them to pursue their passions and reach their full potential.
Education brings people together by teaching shared values and cultural heritage. It promotes understanding and respect among different groups, helping to build a united community.
A well-educated workforce is important for economic growth. Education provides the skills and knowledge needed for various jobs, which helps drive innovation and productivity.
Education teaches individuals about the rights and responsibility as a citizen to encourage to participate in community engagement, like in activity like voting, and volunteering.
Education helps preserve and share cultural traditions and values with future generations. It helps individuals understand and appreciate their cultural and identity.
Education builds emotional intelligence, social skills, and ethical qualities. It helps people to develop the ability to understand themselves and others. Education prepares individuals to think about global issues like climate change and social justice. It encourages them to be aware of the world and take action in important challenges. Education encourages a love for learning and the idea of continuous self-improvement. It motivates individuals to seek knowledge and adopt to change throughout their life. Indeed, education has various functions that show how it is a vital role in shaping individuals and society as a whole. However, while education serves as crucial functions, the Philippine education system faces significant challenges that hinders its effectiveness. Addressing these issues is vital to realizing the full potential of education for all Filipinos.
Today, we'll be going to ask students what's a common problem they see affecting teachers and students in Philippine schools.
Of course, poverty. Many poor families just can't afford to send their kids to school.
I think it's the lack of resources. A lot of schools don't even have water, classrooms, or even toilets. Many students don't have computers or internet access for learning.
For me, it's outdated learning. What kids learn in school isn't useful for getting jobs later on.
It's controversial, but it should happen. Some teachers need more training.
I think it's really like funding. Schools don't get enough money to pay faculty.
Obviously, it's inadequate facilities. Many classrooms are overcrowded and, buildings are in bad shape.
And now, we'll be asking them their ideas and suggestions for improving the quality of education here in the Philippines.
Let's teach the kids job skills, not just facts to memorize. They need to learn. They also need to learn how to solve problems.
We need to help teachers teach better by giving them more training and support.
Students who are the struggle need extra help like mentoring.
All schools need computer and internet, and teachers need training on how to use them.
Schools need enough for money, books, teachers, and keeping the buildings in a good shape.
We need to fix up old schools and remove new ones so students have a place to learn. Better Philippine school means less poverty. More resources for school like better teaching, updated class, and better internet access for everyone. Let's work together to ensure that every Filipino child has